Oh. Oh. Thank you. That's very oh. Oh. Hello, babies. Hello. Yeah, it's a lot of books, it is. We have a lot of work to do. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello.
54 months of Vam Peach Boop. Get love, nerd, Vampy pot, Vampy pot.
Oh, Blue, thank you. Happy 54 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. I feel better already. I'm sorry I haven't been around this week. It's been... There's no words. There's actually no words, but... Oh, I thought I would hop on and say hello. Let me put the music on for you. What's next? Oh my god, Ed Sheeran. No. Made it, no. Okay, that'll do. Now I gotta move OBS over here. Can you tell I'm so prepared? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So, welcome to the library. If you were here last stream, then you'll know that it was a lot more. I know this looks really messy, but look what I can do now. I can jump and I can run. This I can zoom. So we should be able to get a lot more done today. Hi, Phoenix. Should I do the game last night? I would not have the patience. It's been very nice and distracting for me. I like organizing stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I zoom in. I am. I still have my pile of white books over. Oh, I know where this one goes. I've played so much of this now that I actually know where things go on site. What number is this to? This goes... Oh, no. Here. Thank you, Mr. Willis. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Vam Peach is sheeting.
Oh, okay, oh, thank you. Happy 38 months and thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Sarah Tutu. Then, oh, Mr. Smash, you're gonna like this. So I've unlocked an ability where, for example, I can take this book. My big head's in the way. But I can take this book. If I press 5, watch what happens. It summons some of the same to me. And then if I press 2, it'll show me what bookcase it goes on. And so I'm just zooming. And then it gets even better. Watch this. All I have to do is press 4 and it sorts them onto the shelf for me if I can't be asked. Do you know how I did that? So these chests weren't just decorative, they had stuff in them. I only need to find this one. I'm missing one key. But one of the keys was in this pot right here. It was like in there. One of them was on the table and one of them was on the bench. So I don't know where the last key is going to be or what it will unlock. I even went all the way up there to see if I could find something. There wasn't anything there. Sneaky, sneaky. And then there's also this option where it'll highlight where the rest of the books are in that series. So you can go zoom in, pick it up, hop down, pick it... Oh, not that one. Pick it up. Pick it up. Not that one. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh no, am I gonna run out of time? I am. It's over there somewhere. Pretty neat, huh? Hop down. Yeah. I have springy ankles, it's fine. Here it is. Right, and if you don't wanna cheat, you go down. And what is this called? Introduction to Summoning. I think Summoning's on the first floor. Summoning Magic 1J, which is over here. And so we go and find that bookshelf. 1J. And then they go in here somewhere. Is it here? No. Over here? No. So now we get to put these away. Number 9, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 6, and 10. And we're missing the second one apparently. Well, you run out of time. You run out of time on like the visibility. So if you press 2, it'll light up the bookshelf. Whatever book you're holding, say this one, it'll light up which bookshelf you need to go to, but that's time limited, so yeah. Okay, Zach, have a good one. Hi, Momo. Exactly. If I break my kneecaps, I can just take some of yours. That's the deal, right? Read in the game about sorting books. Yes, I should be wearing my glasses actually, but I don't remember where I put them. Oh. Senor and the Beast romance novel. Some of these are a little bit like it's giving Get in My Swamp. Right. Senor and the Beast book 1. Look at that, how the pattern. I didn't even mean for that to happen. Spirit and Skill Archery. Archery bookshelf is over here. Spirit and Skill. Spirit and Skill? No? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cosa. Hi, Mute. Did you have a nice birthday? Mm-hmm. Meow, meow. What my book collection looks like? Yeah, I feel like mine would, Actually, do you know what? I don't have enough books for it to be like this. I used to. I found a bunch of my, like, old childhood, books sorting out my dad's house. I clearly started collecting these and then left them here in the graveyard. And I'm gonna put them back here because I don't know where I'm going yet. Okay, Momo, have a nice time. And Gremlin model to wear glasses too. I mean, I think I can put glasses on maybe. Let me see if I can find some. My PC is not long for this world, guys. Oh my goodness. It is kicking out some serious heat lately. Right, I have sunglasses, but no actual glasses. You'd have thought that that would be like a standard VTube Studio asset, but I have sunglasses on. Nah, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right, guys. Does it need to be bigger? Oh, oh, that's not right. Oh, oh, oh. That's not right. Oh well. So cool, so trendy.
Holy 2 years.
Hello.
Time flies. Vampicious lovers. Vampicious lovers.
Thank you. Thank you, Spremium. Happy 2 years. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Spectre guys. Yeah, not the good kind, the bad kind. Hello, Jazora. Yeah. That is too drippy. Maybe I could put them on BB. I feel like they'd suit BB a lot more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at how cool you look. Oh, yeah. Oh, that it suits BB much better. We drip BB out. Looking fresh. Yes. Right. I'm feeling lazy, so I'm just gonna summon. Oh, okay. There's only 3 books. Spectre guys, thank you. Happy 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh no. And then if I pick up a book and I've still got time, it'll tell me the next one. But I have to move quick. I think that goes oh, that one's on the bottom. This one's up here. Is this a small one? Yeah. Where does this one go? Down there. That one goes down there. This one goes up here. Some of these books are so pretty. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of books to get through. Death Cab for Cutie, they've brought out a new album. But I haven't listened to it yet. So many. Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King. Prophecy. Prophecy. What would prophecy come under? Prophecy of the Advent. I'll just ask for the bookcase. Oh. It's 1B. Astrology and divination. Okay. If you say so. I think it's down here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 10, a 1, a 9. Get in there. Hi, Johnny. Oh, silly Twitch. Nice summer reading. It does, doesn't it? Is this? It's called like the. What is this? University of Celestial. Arcane Library. Great Queen Button. I know you're talking about BB. Hello, Malin. Whoa. Magical determination. Spell casualty and the philosophy. I feel like philosophy 2J. 2J at the back. Let's see if this goes over here. Smashing through some books. Yeah, I saw you've been reading quite a few books. I'm very happy for you. I was meant to read more this year. And I just haven't, but sorry. Multitasking is not my strong suit when it comes to numbers. There we go. All right, we were right about this bit. I might just go and try and find the rest of those books. Remember what it looks like. I don't know where that goes. Hi, Fuse. Hello, Foxwell. Oh, it's a bit like Chiller Stream. But I wanted to say hello and hang out and I don't know. I wanted a bit of a distraction. Teehee. So here I am, organizing books in a made-up library, putting in the work. I know where this one goes. I'll be sad when I've collected all these ones with the orange circle because they stand out so much. This is 9. Only 2 more left and we've completed it. You can see on the top left, how many bookshelves I've filled completely. 123. And then I've sorted 1,541 books so far out of 3,000 and something. Way better than doom scrolling. See, I need to get back on reading. I really do. Thanks, Picklink. Yeah, I am having a nice chill time. Yeah, I love Avril Lavigne. Hi, Ice. Good morning. Aw, a day full of errands. Sounds quite nice. If I lived in Canada. It's not as you can't really oh, there's one of the books. Can't really romanticize things like errands when you live in the UK. It's like, ah yes, I feel the wind and rain in my hair and I feel so alive. For sure. It is a lot of books, but it's fun. I reckon I can probably finish this today. I'm not even kidding. I have such a good knowledge of where things go now. And it's not gonna matter at all once I finish this game. But I feel like this is good for neuroplasticity, you know? Remembering stuff and working stuff out and look, I found this really cool thing. You can zoom in if you right click. If you're not sure what it is, you can be like, "Oh, is that the book I need?" No. All right, I have number 10 and number 2. I'm just missing number 6. We can go find it. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. It's been I can still see the sun. It's been sunny the last part of the day. Which is nice. Is this archery? Are you archery? Is this oh no, I'm on the completely wrong side. My bad. This one. The Grand Compendium of Archery. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Music. I know where that goes. It's down here. Number 5. Oh, this one. Is it true that British people live with a grey filter in their vision? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can confirm that is true. Yeah. And then when you have to go on a plane, you go through security and you have to, but British people, when they're leaving the UK, have this other secret step to boarding a flight. It's where they take your grey filter off. And then when you fly back into the country, they have to put it back on you. Yeah. Avril Lavigne, Paramore, Kelly Clarkson. What year was your mom born, Beast? I feel like I'm old enough to be your mom if that's the case. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not saying that you're Beast. The mental gymnastics my brain just did reading 03 after you put 1980. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. I did archery once. Oh, thank you, proud backshot enjoyer. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I'd be old enough to be your mom, really? Really? Yeah, me too. My parents were born in the 60s. My parents were born in the 70s. Right, I don't want to do that one. Let's collect all of these. Come to me. Mental identity. Huh? Where do these go? Here? Sort yourselves. Lovely. Lovely. Eek. This is another archery book. The art. Something about art. An arrow. Something about Haru. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And for the ones before. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah. Enjoy your gift subs, guys. Thank you, Haru. Thank you. Hi, Final. I mean, maybe I'm still pretty young for an adult. And see, that's how I feel about myself. Although I had, when I was a teacher, this little shit called Stan. I loved him, right? He was a sweet kid, but he said that I looked 45. I was 23 at the time, and I've never quite got over that. Yeah. 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 Asking for mommies. I do need a mommy. I need parents, please. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be a parentless person in the world. But oh well, that's how it be. Magical items, I know where that goes. Shall we collect? Ooh, where's magical items? Magical artifacts, 1G. Over here. Ah, yes, okay. 3, 1, 2. There we go. Ice me. Yeah, my student told me I look 16 and 30 at the same time. Yeah, kids, man. A hag tuber, hey! Only barely. I'm barely hag. Do I sound like I'm coping? I really have reached true hag status. Well, I guess it'd be like that. Right, this has something to do with the dead. Is this the right one? Yeah. This is the necromancy bookshelf. This is the curses book. It's very Van Peaches coded, these two bits. Look, you have this bit and this bit. Lichen, vampire. Oh my god! Oh, Clover, hi! Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much. Uh, I'm, I'm really bad at raid. Like, I'm bad. My name is Peaches, and I'm sorting books. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good, Clover. Thank you. Oh, you're playing Detroit? Become Human. I've always heard about that game. A lot of my friends have played that game. You want to try it? You should. Honestly, it's such a good game. I don't want to like spoil it for you, but you pick up the book, you put it on the shelf. Let me show you something. Just if you. Oh, this is the book we were missing, right? Put that on the table. I'll deal with that in a minute. Say like, this book. If I wanted a few of them instead of having to rifle through, you can. It gives you the ability. You unlock it, and then you have the whole pile of them. And then if you're not sure where it goes, you can.
Thank you,
And you
Miranessu, for
highlight it,
gifting
and it shows you.
Rhino93 to a subscription.
Oh, Marion, thank you. That's so kind. Enjoy a gift of Rhino. Thank you. Yeah, it is so nice. We're trying to get her to play this game too. Oh, I need to add you on Steam. Let me give it to you. The amount of like mental clarity this game has given me over the last couple of weeks, considering it's just such a nice break from everything. You've spoiled the best part, but I haven't. I haven't shown the other really good bit. It's just very good. Hold on, I'm getting distracted by Spotify. Okay, but I'm good. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And thank you so much for the 2 follows. Welcome. I won't call you out just in case you want to name Lucky Luck. Oh, Transfiguration. Transfiguration 1F. I was right there. It's this one. It's this one. Ah, it's this one. 5 was 3, 1, 7, 2, 4, 10. Nice. Yeah. Hi, Moodiddle. The special missing book. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, I nearly forgot. Can you tell I have ADHD? It's really bad. We also like Backshot and Joya's name. Also, Clover, you obviously are more than welcome to come chill and hang out, but if you got stuff to do after stream, don't feel like you have to hang around, go take care of yourself, go take care of the day, and all that good stuff. But thank you so much for the raid. I will look after your community. Go sit with it. Look, wait. If you're just joining us, look at how cool you look. This is chat in my arms, and you have sunglasses today because you're so cool. You're so cool. We're gonna ignore that the live 2D physics don't fit this little model. We're just gonna focus on the fact that you look cool. I'm gonna plunk myself back down here. There we go. Yes. No, don't be sorry. I hope you have a good day. Thank you again for raiding. Have a nice day. Soon 2 years. Let's go. Thank you, Rexton. No, of course. No, please. Never feel bad about having to go or anything. I am here just if people want somewhere to pop into. Always, always. But it's nice to meet you. Hi, Dittle. Dittle's so nice. Where did this one go? Did it go up here? It did. I found it. Another bookshelf complete. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Luxia. Thank you. Okay, I hate people 1922. Hope you don't hate me. I like you. I do not feel cold considering I live on the Gulf Coast. Oh, yeah, you're gonna. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be quite warm then. Ah, it's been really chilly today. I've been, Monday, Wednesday, and today I've been, clearing out my parents' house. And we've had all the windows and doors open. And, I've had to have my coat on all day. And it's like, it's May. It should be like springtime, warm, nice. And I've been freezing. Mm. This one goes down here. Where's the skulls? Getting stuck on books. 10? Yeah? Any more of these? And where do these go? Here? Right. 2, 1, 8. Nice. Very, very rainy. Hi, Ranger. Mm-hmm. Freshly decrepit age category. Excuse me, who do you think you're talking to? I know you're not talking about me, fresh spring chicken. Actually, do you know what? Fuck that. I feel like I've lived an entire lifetime at this point. I'm too young for this. Maybe I've got all the bad out the way with. That's what I have to keep telling myself. Good times are coming. Minus 34? Holy. That would be too cold for me. Would not be able to. My body, like a single toe only has to get cold for me to start going into some kind of horrible fever shock. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Right, we're looking for these books, red with a gold, until I get bored, that is, and just decide to summon them all. Gonna put a spell on you. Ah! Found another one. Break out the blankets and grab some PS2 games. Me sitting in my blanket, my emotional support blanket. I've been watching movies and playing this game and keeping my brain fully occupied. Except last night. I don't know if you guys ever have this where you just like everything is just a little bit too much and you can't even focus on calming down or like just chilling. And I got into bed at like 9 o'clock last night and was like, I'll watch some TikToks or I'll read or I'll do something just to chill before bed. And I was just that like, I don't know. Yesterday was just had me feeling some kind of way. I'm usually very good at self-regulating, but because yeah, I was gonna stream on Wednesday, but that was a heavy day. Yesterday, I was just seething and I just couldn't I just I didn't even eat yesterday. I was just too it was just a bit too much. And then today I'm tired and I had my dinner and I was like, what do I do tonight? I don't know what I want to do. I want to hang out. And I had that horrible feeling of, oh, well, I can't stream if I'm not going to be entertaining because what's the point? But it's okay because I said it out loud and then Elle said, you should stream. You should stream, especially if you're feeling like that. I was like, okay. Septex! Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. I hope the pup's doing good too. They're so cute. Happy 17 months. Thank you. Ah, sorry. Just yapping so much. I'm missing stuff. A single heat wave in summer. Yeah, like 2 days, and that'll be it for me. Sensory deprivation chamber. Please chuck me in it. When I was an edgy teen. Oh, I see. I see. We all have those accounts. Oh, thank you, Rhino. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep. Just sit with you. Don't make me cry. I don't know what I'd do without this community. You literally bring me back from the brink of insanity all the time without even knowing, probably. Okay, let's summon the rest of them. Warm me out. I'm about to take a nap. Aw. Well, but that sounds like a happy pup. Happy pup that's well loved and well adjusted. I hope you have a nice nap. That sounds very nice. A daytime nap. Ah. Woo! Level up. We have 9 points. High jump, run, carry capacity. Oh, I think I already unlocked that one. Yeah, I already unlocked. There's one that's not. That must be the one that's in the chest. Automatically arranges the books in possession. See, I'm not really using them. I suppose I could level it up a little bit. A little bit maybe, but these are the main ones that I use. Yeah. There you go. Little bit extra stuff. Oh, hi Simon. I like to listen to you yap about everything. Oh, really? And there I was sat on the sofa when I did my monthly ramble this month. And I was like, man, I I don't even know, like, if people enjoy listening to this. I feel like because some months I don't really have much to say because just feel like I've been in this loop of just trying to work. But I don't know, I think a lot of that's gonna I don't know, for all that it sucks right now, and tell me why my therapist goes on holiday for 3 weeks when the thing that I'm going to therapy for, that she tells me, "Oh, it's probably not gonna happen for a long time," happens. But I hope she's having a nice time. Um, and so I haven't had a professional to talk this through with yet, but I'm feeling, I don't know, I'll miss my dad forever, I will. And I am devastated, but guys, I would worry myself to illness. I mean, this whole head brain condition, they said, is due to long-term chronic stress and high cortisol. And I would go to sleep every night thinking, well, when my mom was here as well, about both of them, but now it's been my dad the last couple of years. I'd wake up thinking about him and just worrying. And now, I don't know. It's such a, I don't know. It's a bit of an empty feeling at the minute, but I feel like it will be a silver lining, a small silver lining. Hi, Ned. Thank you so much. Happy 32 months. Thank you. And thank you so much for tier 2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know she goes on holiday a lot. It's because she doesn't have kids. She's always like, I don't have kids, so I can go on holiday whenever I want to. And I'm like, bet. Get that holiday. Okay, Ice, have a good day. Simon, I'm allowed. I'm allowed to run and jump. I'll show you. Yeah, you can level up in this game. Excuse me. Oh, you still remember the full moons? I need to start posting those again. I never finished them. Thank you for your condolences. BB's holiday road trip. I was thinking, I think I might, if I visit places, I'm gonna start doing photo sets with BB. Not with me in them, just like, you know, again, I don't know where we go, but imagine we went to somewhere like Paris. BB in front of Notre Dame, BB in front of the Eiffel Tower, things like that. Yeah. Holiday road trip when? I was meant to be going to see Pink. I was meant to be going to see Pink at the start of June. And now it looks like that's when my dad's funeral will be, so I've had to cancel everything. But I will be going at some point this year. It's just got to be moved back. And so there will be some kind of BB road trip, actual road trip, because we will be driving. And by we, I mean I'll be the passenger princess. I don't think Al would want me driving anyway, though. To be honest, I don't know where this one goes. Hmm. Oh, of course, it would be right at the back at the top. But yeah, I'll read it in a second. There's a document that says normally you're not allowed to run and jump in the library, but I'm gonna let you. So I do have permission. And Subdex is right, it doesn't apply to librarians, which I am. Yeah. Yeah, Poland, yeah. Hi, Bumblebear. I like your name. BB will drive for you. I'm waiting to come off my anti-seizure medication. I did have some good news. The hospital got in contact with me. My recent blood results have come back negative for the blood condition they thought I had. It seems that maybe because I was very poorly when my bloods were taken the last couple of times, it created 2 false positives. And if that's the case, then I can come off blood thinners, which I don't want to be on medication. at all. And obviously I don't want a condition for the rest of my life. So that was really positive. I have to go and have another blood test to confirm. And then they said they'll take me off them if it comes back okay, which is huge, huge. Yeah. When I have a chat with it was a fairy. A fairy did this apparently. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll go do shirts today. Helped me get rest often. It's an honor. I'm really happy that I can help you. Thank you for listening to me. I know. I'm sure I have the worst luck. But hopefully that's coming to an end now because oh my god, how much bad luck can one person have? And not to brag, guys, but I'm so nice. Like I'm so nice. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to be nice. I don't feel like I deserve this much bad luck. I can't lie. I feel like my time of really bad luck, it must be coming to an end, right? Because that would just be cruel. If this is all my bad luck for the rest of my life, I'll accept it. Like, okay, let's close the chapter. Let's just stop it there. 4, 3, oh, 5, 4. Fun fact, this song, Good Grief by Bastille, contains samples from the movie Weird Science, which the music for Weird Science, the main piece of music, is a song called Weird Science by Oingo Boingo, and the lead singer of Oingo Boingo is Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman, who composed a lot of Tim Burton soundtracks, The Simpsons theme song, etc. I don't know if you guys care or, yeah, but Elle is subject to me blathering on about stuff like this all the time, and so now you are too. Enjoy. Yeah. Oh, nice. I got my monthly medication package yesterday. Always a joy. Mm. You cleaned your peachy poster? Aw. That's so sweet. Can't have baby drive, you need at least 4. I have 8 of them, so actually oh my god. If I remember, I'm gonna have to try and take a picture in Elle's car if just BB's trying to drive. Hmm. Yeah. I'm glad you guys like me rambling about stuff because I think in times past I've come across as annoying. I like to yap. Especially if I feel comfortable around people. And I mean, poor Elle has been listening to me yap for literally almost 2 decades. Poor, poor man. And yet he'll still sit there and listen to me as if it's the first time he's hearing me ramble about something. It's a very good egg. Everyone deserves an L. But you can't have mine. He's spoken for. Is this the holy books? I don't think it is. Holy magic. Oh, these are all holy books. Oh, here. I haven't even looked at chat, but if I look up and one of the messages is our L. Oh boy. It's okay. I understand. I understand. I'd want an L too. That was a laugh. Did it sound like a sneeze? Yeah. Mm-hmm. True. Bobian. It hasn't come up as a new follower because you were following me already. Did you unfollow me? I don't know how I'm ever gonna forgive you for this. I'm joking, of course. Does this go here? Yes! Oh my god. Oh, we need to find light purple books in my favorite shade and color. This one. Rangadong. Ah, thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Insane. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm so awkward. I don't really know what to say. I'm so grateful. You really don't have to. Thank you so much. Bumblebee. Aww. I really do love your name. Thanks for using your Prime. Welcome to the Vamp Vision party. Cause now instead of watching ads, you'll be watching memes of me. What time is it actually? Oh, ads in 10 minutes. Stinky ads. I hate them. I would not run them if I didn't have to. Just FYI. You guys are sweet. The most gigarangadong. I'm a diddle. Exceptionally. I see you. I see you. Hey, hello, Baranson. How's it going? Thank you, Ash. You like vibrant? Do you know what? I like all variants of purple. I would say I lean more towards this kind of purple. You know, like Rapunzel, Tangled. Oh, look at how pretty it is. And I have Flux on right now, so this isn't even the true color of it. I bet it's even. Do you know what? Can I get to my tray from here? I can't. Dang, I was gonna disable Flux for a bit. But you know what? It's probably good for my eyesight that it's on. Is this a holy book? Healer, you go downstairs. Purple books, purple books. You go downstairs as well. I reckon the rest of them are gonna be downstairs. I think, right? What do we got? 7 and 4. 9, 8, 7, and 4. Yeah. And we break our legs. And we look for purple here. Are you purple? No. No, I don't know why I thought that was purple. I'm being rage. Oh, here's one. I was gonna say I'm being rage baited by the colors. When they're all stacked on top of each other, I can't tell. Hi, professional hater. Like lavender? Yeah, exactly like lavender. Yeah, yeah. Purple? Lavender, lilac. Yeah, that kind of pastel-y purple. Purple and red are my favorite colors. Nice. Turn off. It is. It is. Flashbang. Ah, Brandon. Brandon. I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you. You have a lady now? And you didn't even think to tell me? I have to see it casually dropped in Discord and in Twitch chat? Where is my formal introduction to your partner? You know the rules. Your partner is now my partner. Get her in chat now. Now. How is Sheep Detective? I saw somebody cried on the way out of the movies. Is it sad? Are the sheep? Is it because I saw everything gets spoiled for me on TikTok? I saw something about because the sheep finally realize what humans are capable of. You know? You knew you were claiming. Silly madam is okay. Because some people like, huh? I was going to go and take my kids to see that. Is it kid friendly? Or is that a stretch? And anyway, congrats, Brandon. I'm very happy for you. introduce me whenever you've got time. I'd love to tell her some stories. I feel like such a boomer mom. Oh, I'm gonna tell her all about this time and all about that time. And I am technically your grandma, so you know. Do you think this is all the books, the purple books? I don't think it is. Think kids can watch it? Okay, certified. I can take L. He probably not listen anyway. I bet you he's playing Minecraft right now. Oh, another purple book? I think they're like hiding underneath the... let's see how many we have left after this. Maybe. Made Digital Circus. I haven't watched any of that, you know. I feel like maybe I should. 5, 2, 3, 9, 6. What? We're missing one. We're missing one. Showing the baby pose. Was the slow burn of the century. Oh, but they're the best ones. Enjoy it. She's very lucky. Backshot Enjoy, you changed your name color. I'm sorry if that's very parasocial to notice. It's just that I get used to seeing. It's so because a lot of you have like the same colored name. And so I have to really lock in and read it. And then when the color changes, I'm like, I'm sorry if I accidentally call you somebody else for some reason. Yes, congrats, congrats. I'm thinking, oh my god, she's like me. Aw. It seems like an emotional roller coaster. Like the dog great. No, no apologies. I'm happy you found the color you like. I think mine's pink. How'd you care? You get me. I can't lie. It's so nice. Do you know what? I've started saying that a lot. I can't lie. I can't lie. That's all my friends say. And so now I've just like, okay, I'll say it too because then I fit in. And now I'm just chronically saying it. I can't lie. I can't lie though. I can't lie. It is so nice to just, I don't know what the right word is. Just mindlessly do something for a bit. I have had to be the on-call family representative all week. And now all that's required of me is putting books away and chatting with literally some of my favorite people in the world. And it feels very nice and mindless. Well, obviously I'm not getting paid to do this. The game, I mean. I'd quite happily if somebody said to me, Peaches, I have this library, there's books everywhere. They're all very like they do have a place. Sort them out using this. I'd do it for free. I actually would. I love doing stuff like this. Took Pink's name? No, just the color. So indecisive. It's a nice color that you got there. Yeah, no, you can choose it. A bit like Ricky Gervais, really. Not not gonna lie, yeah. Sometimes I think I just pick up on whatever my sister's saying. Is it? Oh my god, another romance novel book. I think I've got almost all of these. Yeah. Look, this is my romance novels. They're all very romancy colors. Sweet and kind. Oh. Oh, stop. My heart. I'm so happy for you. That sounds really lovely. Someone screenshot that so that we can show it at the wedding. I'm super happy for you. You might be my number one hater, but I guess you're okay. I guess you deserve to find someone that likes you, I guess. Yeah, you're allowed to gush in a verbal way. Archery. I guess. I can't be too nice to you, my god. Oh, ads are starting. Okay. Okay. Pop this one in here. Alright, it's time for Vamp Vision for 3 minutes and then we be back. Please go get a drink, get a snack, have a stretch, go toilet, go be, and then come and give all of your attention back to stream. Thank you. Okay. 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 See you in 3 minutes. Bye. For now. Welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome. Oh, look, I found the last one. It's you guys. You're my good luck. Look. Watch, the number in the top left's gonna change from 132 to 133. Yeah. Nice. Welcome back. Did you have a nice break? A nice break, a nice, oh, my brain's just not working. I start to flag a bit. Well, gotta wake up. Right, we have some eyeballs. These go up here. Number 9, number 3, and this one goes over here, I think. Here, number 1. I've seen a few of these. Okay. Animated magical. Oh, art. I know where that goes. It's up there somewhere. Oh, I'm stuck. I need to find the next key, really. Hello, Tiamoko. Do you have a question for me today? Oh, yes, you do. I beat you to it today. Hit me with your question, I mean. I'm not gonna bite you today. I'm not really feeling it. I had some chicken for dinner, so I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Make a beat on my desk that be you like it? You like it? I the person that makes the music for us uh he's a busy guy, right? He's a busy guy. And I've been asking him for the last year, do you think you could do like some more music or something? Do you think you could like, and he's been on tour doing stuff and be a busy guy, right? And all it's taken Oh no, I'm not gonna say that actually. Is it too early for jokes? It's just how I cope. Me and my sister, oh my god. It's been traumatizing having to clear out our childhood home that we weren't allowed to go back to for like 10 years anyway. Going through all of our old stuff and clothes and finding some stuff of my parents that I don't think any child of any parent wants to see at any point in their lives. But oh my god, we've had such a laugh today. But yeah, anyway, the joke I was going to make was it only took my dad dying for him to be like, oh, actually, yeah, I'll do some more music for you. He said that he will do that for us now. So that's a positive. Yeah, chicken. They'll call it chicken bites. Imagine like chicken nuggets, but a bit smaller with fries. And it came with a piece of Texas toast. It was very nice. Okay, Bo, have a good one. Thanks for looking. Oh, Archer's upstairs. Oh, Texas toast is like. I remember the first time I had it and I was like, what is this? Why is this so good? And yeah, just obsessed. Grimoire. The internet? The internet, the all-knowing. Does that say grimoire? Oh, Ed Sheeran, I'm sorry. No. Just not in an Ed Sheeran mood. I'm not in the mood to be whimsical, I'm sorry. Holy magic. Holy magic? Is that here? Yes. Oh, no, around the other side, maybe? Have we not started cataloging this one yet? 987. I guess not. Another one. Ah, I do, Malin, I want to. So badly. What a Texas toast. I saw this thing recently about how vampires like is garlic flowers that vampires are allergic to. not actual garlic cloves. And so while humans think that they're protecting themselves eating lots of garlic, vampires love garlic. All you're doing is seasoning yourself. So, joke's on you guys. Got hated on for so long. I know. I don't get the Ed Sheeran hate, but there was a time where everything everywhere was playing. It's the same as Taylor Swift now. I love Taylor Swift. I really do. But I'm like, man, I go to the shops and she's playing. I listen to the radio and she's playing. It's like suffering from her success. I need a bit of diversity, you know? Ooh, this is a nice color book. Practical Dungeon Tactics. Hmm. Okay. Dungeon up there. That's a tiny section. Tiny section. Does the seasoning reach the blade? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's delicious. Has the potential to be like miniature painting. You drift into a flow state. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly how this feels, honestly. When I'm doing this off stream, I reach a flow state and I'm like, I can get this done today. I never do. I absolutely never do because it's a lot of work, but I do believe for a second that I can do it. If I was to use all my abilities constantly, I think I probably could, but I actually like going around manually and seeing, you know, like picking them up. And I like this game because you can kind of go at your own pace. It's very relaxing. I want to find this other key though. I don't know where this other key is gonna be. Hmm. There's another one. Another one. Do not have books on the floor. I see. Yeah. All of these were covered. Oh look, this is the person. This is the fairy. The stupid fairy. That they're the ones that have messed up the library. Looks like Brandon. You kind of yeah. Oh my god, it actually kind of does. Same with Christmas music. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Lethal garlic breath. Apparently vampires like that. What if we want to make ourselves more tasty? Well, now you know the secret sauce. Mm-hmm. The speed run of this game. I think it depends on whether you use the abilities or not. When I saw this game, I saw a YouTube short about this game, and that person said it had taken them 17 hours to complete this game. And I was like, huh, that should carry me through a good chunk of the coming weeks where I need something to keep my brain occupied. But let me see how long I've been playing it for so far. Oh, no. Library. I've been playing it for 11 hours so far with this much to show for it. So, yeah. Oh, a piece of candy. What a creepy fairy. I agree. Harry. What a creepy fairy. Creepy. Creepy Brandon. Is this another one? No, it's not. That's not one. This one? No. I just started chucking books over here. Right. Philosophical studies in magic. Philosophy goes upstairs, I think. 2J on the side. Ba, 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 ba. Did someone say cupcake? You know who loves cupcakes? Oh my god, does your lady know how much you like cupcakes? Please don't recommend that book to her. That's like a surefire way to become single again. You didn't buy a physical copy, did you? Poor Brandon, so traumatized. I'm sorry. Hi, Steven. I hope work was good. Ooh. Oh, no. I thought they matched. They don't. Right. Whoa. From heaven to the abyss. Where does this go? Okay. Oh, hit my head on the chandelier. My bad. Oh. 4, 1. Yay. Use some of my abilities. Thank you. I don't blame you, to be fair. Is a metaphor for that, but I know, right? Very whimsical. Right, these go here. Mhm. What? Oh. Oh, one of these is not the same. Oh. Oh. This one's called Tomes of Alchemy, The Alchemical Art of Transmuting Food to Poop. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like you don't need a book to figure that one out, but okay. This is going in alchemy, which is 1N, which is at the back somewhere. It says the book title in the top left. Is this N? Do you go here? You do go here. Okay. Oh. Ah! No, stay. Right, I really want to find the last key. It's gonna be blue. So blue star. I found one right here on the bench when I moved the things. I found one on the table. I found one in the plant pot. Where do you think they would hide another one? Blue's here. Blue, can I use you to open a chest? Please? I just need to stick something in the keyhole to unlock it. I'm sure you don't mind. I feel like there was another one here. There's a key here that I got. So you feel like it's gonna be somewhere silly. Like I just need to look properly. Holy shit, I'm getting warm. I need to take my slippers off. And my blanket. I feel sick. Okay. Hi, Jack. Make me think Skyrim. Oh. Book on digestion, yeah. It's fun for women. Short hair can be called long hair for men. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true. I need to get a haircut soon. My hair do be getting long. Like where? I looked on top of this bit and this bit. There's nothing here. Oh. Maybe it's around the perimeter of the light. Oh, never mind, I fell. Skullkiller! Oh, thank you! Happy 28 months! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm okay, thank you, Jack. How are you? I was not expecting a trap. I just want to know where this key is. I can see there's like candles in, but they're in all of them, so. I found it! I found it! Oh my god, it's actually called Azure. It is actually Azure Blue. Oh my god. That's so cool. Alright, let's go open the box. If it launches all of the books back onto the floor, I'm gonna be so upset. Let's see. Green liquid. Sika! Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you for the tier 2. Welcome, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Been cleaning the house all day. Nice! I've been cleaning a house all day. We're twinning. Blue's a key and I'm the stupid fairy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can carry 2 more books now. Nice! Life hack wizard. You hear that? I'm a life hack wizard. Alright. Metaphysics. Whoa. Goes upstairs. Automatic. It failed. Why? Oh, is it already on here? Oh. Okay. We'll just do this manually then. We don't have to use magic. We got all of them. Nice. Green Goblin. Yeah, twinning. Cleaning simulator type game. Yeah. Yeah, so a stupid fairy called Brandon knocked all of the books off the shelves and they're all strewn about the place. And you have to collect them and use this key that tells you where each section goes. You have to go and put them back in the right section. Yeah, Brandon is a fairy, yeah. Yeah. Legit. Arcane. I don't know where Arcane goes. What is that? Arcane 2E art management economic. I don't know. I'm not too sure that that's right. But never mind. Never mind. This is a new section. 10, 9, 1, 5, 2, 4, 5, 7. Oh, we're only missing one. This one goes down here, chuck it down there. This one goes up here, keep. This one goes up here. I'm gonna guess this goes here, yep. This one goes up here. Philosophy of the self. Okay. Oh. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. Wow. Oh. You're being too kind now. You're being too kind. I feel like I need to give you a kidney. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Howard. Thank you. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, niceness. Lady who's really kind and generous. Okay. Okay. I know. It's not really drastic. That's genuinely how I feel. I don't think you guys understand. Do you know what it's like to sit here and receive such insane amounts of generosity and not be able to, like, pay you back instantly in some kind of way? I I I appreciate you guys a lot. I don't know. Don't need one to If I ever meet you, Haru. Oh. When I catch you, Haru. Oh. Goes to any of you, really? No. It's not Friday. It's not Friday. We're not, it's not. I see. You guys want me to cry. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I will run. No, you won't. I might be short, but I'm very fast at running. Vlog leader. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Mm, mm. Can I hook through the screen? Hold on. I can a little bit. Hold on. My arms are too not long enough, but can you feel my love? I'm hugging. Hug me. Big hug. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you guys so much. Mwah. Wait, no, I can actually give you a kiss. Where's my kiss? Here it is. Oh, oh. I have to have some bubble tea too. Oh, there's a skeleton hand petting me too. Huggies! Mwah. Thank you. Hugging the BB. There we go. Drinks, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So you had a kiss and a mouthful of boba as well. I hope you like bubble tea. I hope you're not allergic to it. Imagine being allergic to like anything bubble tea related. If there's one thing I need, it's some boba soon. But do I risk going all the way to Birmingham just to have bubble tea? Do I? Hi, Sika. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad that you like my audios. And no, you. You the cute. Thank you. Would I like to hear it? Sure. I need my daily Jack Nano joke. Hi, Toby. Milk is lactose free. Yeah. Allergen free. Boba tea. Turn this up. I know. I'm so glad we have 1975 enjoyers in the community because the people that get it, get it. I remember showing my dad a 1975 song because he used to watch Elfriede Dame Pet, which is like an old British TV series based in Newcastle. And he used to watch this other TV show called Benidorm. And they both star Tim Healy, which is Matty Healy's dad, frontman for the 1975. So I was like, oh, you like Tim Healy. I listened to Tim Healy's son's music. Do you want to listen to a song? And I think my dad, like, he just teased me. He was just like, what is this crap? Or something like that. And I was just like, you just don't get it.
Nearly there
You just don't get it.
also. Wearing the Peaches shirt
Day by
whilst watching
Jack.
Peaches is a vibe.
Oh my god, you look so cool in the t-shirt. Looks so good. Oh, I'm so glad that you got it. Happy 11 months. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Am I expected to just sit here and take this? Oh, Harry, run. Papa L is coming. Oh my
Andrew, I
god.
hope you're doing good. Thanks for being here, 3.
Oh, Oh my god. Thank you for cleaning the screen. I think you did need it. Thank you, Shadow Touch. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This is too much, guys. This is too much. Haru, thank you. I feel like there's gonna be no one here sitting through adverts for the next month. Haru has single-handedly. Thank you, Haru. I appreciate you a lot. Oh my god, my voice. Can you hear it? Hold on, I need to cough. Okay. Trying. I can feel the lump in my throat. If I cry, I'm sorry. I'm very. I don't know what this is. The. I don't know. Grief is weird. I either feel numb or I feel everything, and I'm kind of in the middle today. And so if I just end up absolutely blotting, then I'm sorry. I literally cannot help it. But but they're tears of appreciation. I just love you guys a lot. And whenever, do you know what? Whenever I'm like, I don't feel like I could do a good stream today. When I have my crappiest feeling streams, you guys are always so lovely and sweet. You always say things like, thank you for streaming today. You made my day. Oh, this is so cozy and chill. Oh, this is just what I need after a long day. You literally make me feel like I have a purpose, you know? Like a big purpose. Just thank you. I appreciate you all. More than you'll ever know. More than you'll ever know. I imagine this is how a mother must feel. My doctor told me the medication I'm taking can cause mild passive aggressiveness as a side effect. I told him, "Oh, really? You think so?" Am I supposed to read that in a passive aggressive voice? Oh, really? You think so? Hey, you're just lamenting not being able to sub. Stop it. If I man, if I ever get like, if I ever achieve my dream, which is becoming an author, like a good author, you know, make a career out of it, be able to survive off of writing books and putting good, nice stuff out into the world. If I ever reach that point, you guys aren't ready. My hobby will be just spending money on you and gifting you subs and all of this. The last few years, I'm not gonna forget the support you guys have given me, like not ever. And you'll never be able to get rid of me, even if some of you, which some of you have, drifted away, got partners. You think you're safe in your little bubble. Oh no. Oh no. I will come a knocking. What's the what's that? Isn't there something like a fairy tale curse where it's like, I want your firstborn child. And then the main character thinks that they've traveled across the seas far enough that the witch won't find them and their firstborn. Imagine that. Oh, is it? Oh, Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess we're probably the same height too, so. Oh, wait, this isn't the right one. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Again, literally. I accidentally kept my subscription to a site called PNG Tree. Because as a creator, sometimes you need like transparent images of stuff, you know? And so I've been paying for it ever since I was like when I first started out. So it comes out of my personal account, and every year I forget. And so it's taken another 50 quid out of my budget. I'm like, no. And then Elle was like, are you going to make sure it comes out of the right account for next year? And just like every year, I'm like, I'm sure I won't forget next year. Not 4 years on the trot. Who would do that? Not me. Oh,
Vampy
thank you
Sheet
for the
Pot,
hype train,
Vamp Peach
guys.
Wave, Vamp Peach Lurking.
Kingasta, hi. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you. Happy 52 months. You guys in the 50s, you getting old. I'm gonna have to stop paying for your therapy. You've been listening to me for too long. The actual fairy that messed up. No, it's not me. It's not me. I swear, it's not me. It's Brandon. It's not me. Tower. Yeah, set a reminder for in a year's time. Yeah. A future book signing with Granny. Imagine if I actually get that far. I hate people. Thank you. Do you have a do you want me to call you? I can try and remember like your name. Which forgive me if that sounds really arrogant and like, oh, you can't even remember my name. I can't even remember my sister's friend's name and they come around my house. Please don't take it personally. I can't remember most things. Yes, I hate people. Has subscribed at tier 1. Thank you very much. Don't try and take me out of context. Whoa. Okay. 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 Just sort yourself out. Stealth? Oh, this one? Bum, bum, bum. I don't even know if I can, man. If I was literate enough, I would gift a I literally just check my bank to make sure that, like, if I was to gift a sub, would it would it fuck me over for the rest of the...
Thank you, Haru Kurokami, for gifting Billy_Stewart to 696 a subscription.
Literally messaging L, can you please gift? Can you gift a sub because I can't figure it out? Oh, Haru, thank you. What do you mean? It's my stream. I'm allowed to if I want to. I just don't know how when I'm in this mod view of the chat. It's hard to get around. Oh, Haru, thank you. Do you have a rage in the library? One a bit too strong of the hard facts. Is this Dead or Alive? Stupid. I never read the Dead or Alive bit. Stupid fairy. Stupid fairy. That this is the one that's done all this. All the damage. Silly grimoires as rewards for her. I wish I also had this. My room that I'm sitting in right now is an absolute mess. Absolute mess. Hey! Hey. You need... That's Mazda money. Hmm? That's Mazda money. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. Man, what did I do to deserve such a kind community? To worry. I do worry about it. You need a car. A nice car. We will miss the Scoopy. They are lovely, aren't they? I'm very, very proud of the community. GM Fairy? Oh my god. I wonder if Pink's read that yet. I need to ask her. Dungeon architecture. Dungeon? I think it's at the back. 2P. Yeah. Whisper hello, I miss you quite terribly. This one? Fundamentals of Dungeon. Volume 5. This one? Oh. It didn't look like it went there. But okay. Another in the future. You'll have to take us for a little ride around. Pickling. Ah! Peaches, I also need master money. Man. Oh. I've been saying to Al, we'll work hard and we'll get to, because he used to have a Subaru. And we sold it so that we can move into a bigger place so we could foster my sister. Because we couldn't foster her in the flat because we only had one bedroom. And so he made the big sacrifice. And I always promised him that I'd buy him another one. Let me work hard. Let me cook. This was like 10 years ago. I'm still grinding away. Let me cook. We'll get there. We'll get there again. It's next on my list. But I just keep having things fly at me that require my emergency fund. Don't know if you guys have I'm very lucky that I've had like some spare money the last few years to put and when I say a little bit away for an emergency fund, I think I've got up to like 1,300 in my emergency fund. And along with some of the little, like I save up every year for Christmas and stuff, so it's not such a backbreaker with having a child. But it's hilarious when you get back. 1,300 is the number that we get to, and then something goes wrong. We approach that number, and then the boiler breaks. We start getting close, and then the roof needs redoing. Again, I'm sorry if it's too early for jokes. It's how I cope. We get close to it again, and my dad passes away with no plans, no wishes, and I have to fork out. My mom too, only 2 years ago. So I was joking with my sister. Please don't do anything stupid or get yourself killed over the next few years. I financially and mentally just cannot take it anymore. I fear I will just hop in the coffin with you. Again, I know that sounds depressing. It's how we cope. It's how we cope. We have a giggle, and then a cry, and then more of a giggle. Right. Visual imitation. Oh. Do you think I can just stick them all? Oh, okay. That's the first time it's done a full set using those spells. Oh my goodness. Ooh, these go in the same place. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. I think I saw another one of these up here somewhere. Come on, where are you? I'm gonna run out of time. Never mind. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Object alteration reassembly. 13 is typically an unlucky number. Oh my god, I never thought about it like that. Maybe it is. Yeah. You're financially responsible. I was not for many years. Let me tell you about the year 2022 when I transitioned how I conducted my business stuff, and my accounting firm that was family-owned business, were very personal, made me feel very secure and safe, got bought up by a bigger company. I got given to another accountant, and she basically didn't check in with me the whole year, didn't respond to my emails, didn't tell me anything. And because I was working as a teacher and earning money from content creation as well, I thought, oh, well, I'm already taxed on my my teaching wage, they already take the tax out of that. So surely I'm only going to be taxed on what I make content creation. So that's how much I saved up. It would make you vomit if I told you how much tax I owed. Was still paying off a loan that I had to take out to cover it. So I wouldn't put that down to being financially irresponsible. That was financially uneducated. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the UK is like, nah, we're gonna tax your wage that you get paid from an employer, and then we're gonna add your wage plus what you make on the side together again and tax you on that amount. So my teaching wage was being taxed twice. Yeah, and I got pushed into the really high threshold one year. And I had the biggest mental breakdown maybe to date, maybe because I just felt so stupid and like, how have I let this happen? I've let my entire my entire I've let Elle and Little Peaches down because what is this going to mean? Turns out it was fairly easily remedied once I had a clear head. But yeah, it's just not really something that you expect to have to deal with. So yeah. And I remember messaging other UK ASMR creators asking them for help. Like I mean, I won't say who they are, but I emailed a couple of them at saying like, can I be cheeky and ask you like how does this work for you? Is this the right way to be doing it? I have no idea what I'm doing and I don't want to get things wrong. And I didn't receive any replies, which is fair enough. I don't hold any grudges or anything. It's just I was kind of going around blind. I did not know what I was doing. I do know what I'm doing now. Yeah. The Naked Warrior. Oh, that's not even the best book. Oh, which one? Yeah, so you got The Naked Warrior. There's another one. What's this one? Oh no, that's a normal one. Let me read you some of the romance books. I think you'll like them. Dungeoneering is that one? I didn't even see that. Yeah, literally, getting a bonus or getting like any kind of extra in the UK, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll see like £5 of that then because they're gonna take it in tax. Okay. Senor and the Beast. A Pact Beneath the Stars. That feels very Akatar. That's Akatar coded. The Chicken and the Cat. The Strongest Archmage obsessed with the girl with zero magic. True love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Do any of these sound? The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Any of those sound good to you? A light novel title. Let me drop this one. Oh. Down the stairs. Whee! Nope. Oh, we already have it. Okay. It's true that. Do you know the songs about drugs? Is sit and think about you if I knew what you'd. I sing this with my whole chest, and it's about fucking heroin or something. It's not living if it's not with you. But it's a banger. It's a banger. Another Arrow book. We're getting. Actually, do you know what? Is it back now? Right. Let's just take all of these to the shelf. Because they belong in here. And spend time. The art. Ah. Nope. Here. 9, 10, 6. Don't. Ooh, full series. That's a good 10 shells we've done in the last hour, I think. We are winning, yeah. Which one is about cupcakes? If I had to guess, I'd say it's this one. And they're cursed to love you because you like to use certain feminine hygiene products as lollipops. If you don't get the joke or the insider knowledge, I'm very sorry. You really don't need to know. You're better off not knowing. I'm not just being crude. It is a thing. Shifting. Huh. Cupcakes forever, some real strange book. Yep, they really are. So, I nearly said it again. Right, another shelf done. Nice. It's a trilogy. A popsicle. What did I say? Lollipop? Same thing. S- Same thing. Rangadong? No. No. Oh, my Gila Soba looks great. It doesn't it just? Soba and Gabriette look incredible on him. He did a photo shoot recently and I had to do a bit of a double take, like, okay, Silver Fox, I see you. I see you. Green books come to me. Lovely. Now where does this go? I had a feeling it would be up there. Let's go. Felt more like a 3-panel joke story. Hmm. One. Nice. Where does this one go? Down there? Where does this one go? Up here? I have to make sure that I don't already have it on the shelf. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. What time is it? Okay. Because my ability to have a concept of anything right now, I feel like I'm living in like a different dimension. But I need to sleep. I have not been sleeping. I have not had sleep problems for years now. Since I started teaching, I think I was that exhausted. My body fell into the pattern of sleeping. And then, and then stuff happens. I don't think I've slept properly for the last couple of years, but it's so frustrating. I'm literally preaching to the choir here. I know you guys have trouble sleeping, obviously. Well, maybe not all of you, but a good portion of you struggle to sleep. And yeah, it really is not fun. It makes me very grumpy. Very grumpy and tired and brain foggy. Hmm. Hi, Sarantar. Who us? Yes. Did you not say I kept waking up throughout the night? My body hates me right now. I started to get better and then I think all this stress, my body just hates. It hates right now. Hates. Is this alkaline trio? Hmm. Hi, Jedi. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Yeah, like every hour I was waking up like, are you kidding? It's only that time. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh my God, how am I gonna get back to sleep? It's exhausting. Hmm. The synergy of something. Does it go here? No, but it is the right bookcase. Here? Ah, man, why do I feel so sick? I need to drink something. Good. At least someone's getting some good sleep. Actually going to bed to sleep. Not to sound condescending,
Thank you, Haru
but you
Kurokami,
need a
for gifting Jetta
bedtime
Jagger
routine.
617 a subscription.
Oh, Haru, thank you. Oh my gosh, did I enjoy a gift sub? Haru be holding us all up. Thank you so much. Try to sleep better on my couch, but I try to mainly sleep. You should make sure you're trying to sleep in bed as much as you can. Do you know, it sounds silly. Try changing your pillow. Try getting a new one or get like a sleep chart of different sleep positions and just try them. When I had to have the shunt, my preferred sleeping is on my side, kind of on my front. It's called the mountain climber position. If anyone's interested to look that up, that is how I would sleep, like that or in fetal position. And I get the best sleep like that. Since having my shunt, because the tube goes down into my abdomen as well, it hurts to sleep on my right side because the shunt's sticking into my skull now. But also that's how I think my tube got blocked last time because I was twisting and turning in the night. And so I had to find a completely new way to sleep. I still haven't perfected it because I'm still not sleeping right. But I just started trying different sleep positions and some of them have helped. Get a few decent nights sleep. I would recommend. Why are they so... I know, but it's a good investment. Your body will thank you. The time I fall asleep should be my next fix. Brandon. Elle, up at 5:30. You need to get up earlier is what I'm hearing, Elle. Your shift needs to start at 4 a.m. Positions for bed is... Oh my god, I never even thought about it like that. Approach with caution, I guess. Yeah. Maybe... Okay, this is a, official check-in with all of you. Make sure you have a decent sleep atmosphere, environment. You need a quilt that is suitable for the time of year. So if you're still using your thick quilt or blanket, you need to swap it out for a lower tog. Your pillows, maybe they're just not as fluffy as they were before. Maybe try and get a new one. Get some pillow mist spray. Sometimes it really is calming to just do some breathing exercises and honk up the lavender smell. And yeah, I sleep with a fan directed on me at all times during the year. And it really helps, like the white noise. And if that fails, like it did last night, you just casually get yourself an L that will tell you a story. Trying to think of what last night's was about. I don't remember. It knocked me out real good. Elle tells the best stories. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Mitchell, I saw that you said you've been getting better sleep because of my ASMR. Thank you. That one little message is gonna fuel me for the next couple of weeks, probably. Thank you. Not that I expect anyone to say that kind of stuff, but I don't think you realize how much it affects me and means to me. Like, I have to do this. People are depending on me. And then it feels even better, you know? Yeah. You do have a good narrator voice, to be fair, you do. Got a new mattress and it's worth every penny. Nice! Cheap as well. Bargain. Good. Investing in your sleep is one of the best things you can do. Because if you get good sleep, then everything else gets better as well. Yeah. About fat pit. No, magpie. We saw a really fat magpie to the point where we were driving, or Elle was driving in silence. You know, as you do. I think we're on the way back from swimming. And we both saw this pigeon, this magpie on the island, and it was so fat that we both just said "fat magpie" at the exact same time, in sync. It really was a fat magpie. And then Elle told me this story one night in the past couple of weeks, and in the morning he was like, "Did you figure it out?" And I was like, "Figure what out?" He was at the end of the story. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was asleep." He was like, "Oh, the main character in the story was the fat magpie that we saw." And I was like, "What? I'm gonna have to stay awake. You're gonna have to tell me that story properly." Our fat pigeon is called Frederick. Oh my god, do we all just have fat neighborhood pigeons? I love that for us. Use the peach's sleep aids? I have. I have heard of them. Apparently they do kind of work. We always find our way back to Dop. You always have a home at Dop. Dave the fat pigeon. Well, asleep lately. Has planned a sleep observation for me. I'm sure Elle won't mind me saying he had one recently. If you have any questions, hit him up. He's also been having trouble sleeping. Oh, yeah, my favorite story that Elder, and you know what? He told me this story when we were living in the flat, and we left the flat in 2017, I think. So that's how long ago it was, like nearly 10 years. And he told me this he told me this story about we had a desk fan, like a small fan. Hold on, I need to pause Celine Dion. She's too good. I'm getting too distracted. There was a desk fan, and because I sleep with the window open as well, this desk fan in the story would fly out of the window and he'd go flying across the country and flying across the world while I was asleep, while we were asleep. And Elle would just tell me, like, oh, tonight, this is where the fan's going. And then when I was recovering from my last surgery last year, I was having trouble sleeping, and I was like, can we have like a reprisal of the fan story? And I was like, okay. And so he starts telling me about how all fans have to make a pilgrimage back to where they were made. And so the desk fan had to make its pilgrimage all the way back to China. And there were just all of these all of these different fans in different shapes and sizes. Just flying all the way back to their home where they were like built. Oh, it was so as you can tell, I couldn't sleep. Sometimes I have to tell Elle, you need to tone down how exciting the story is. You need to turn down the enjoyment because I don't want to sleep. I want to listen to the story. So yeah. It is still my favorite bedtime story that he's ever told. And if I'm ever feeling a bit down, that's what comes back. So yeah. Anyway, I see it's ad break time. I'm sorry. Time for some vamp vision. I'm gonna have a stretch. I feel a bit. I'm gonna change. I'm wearing a jumper right now. I'm gonna change into a t-shirt. I'm a little bit warm. Enjoy Vampa Vision. Be right back. Be right back. Aroo. Aroo. You are. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. I just realized I paused the music. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Welcome back. I had a Red Bull today. Oh, my nan just messaged me. She rang me yesterday. And then I haven't spoken to her today, and she's just put night night, my name. Sleep well, lots of love from us both. Huh. Makes me emotional. I don't know what I'd do without my nanny. I love her. And my granddad. But my nan's just, No, let me text her back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you got one during the break. From how? Red Bull gives you wings. It hasn't given me wings. It gives me a tummy ache, but sometimes you need the tummy ache. Have I got the whole collection here? Have I not collected any of these? Oh my gosh. And because they're all in order, I just have to... Oh my gosh, look at that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. We're missing one. We're missing one. Greetings. Yeah, he does. He has these cool shades on. Kobibi's very cool. Yeah. Hello, Bacon. Greetings. Right, we are getting through. Quite a few books. We're getting there now. I think this goes here, here, and here. Yeah. Doritos. I bought some protein powder and collagen. I really am in my hag era. How do you prevent wrinkles? You have a shit ton of collagen apparently. But to be fair, I hardly ever go out in the sun unless I go to a sunny country, which is not very often. So I think I'm pretty good. This is where the life of a gamer content creator hermit crab comes in handy because I'll be wrinkle free for a lot longer than other people. Stop smiling. I don't smile. I don't smile. I have found the secret sauce to not aging. Just be a moody biatch. Yeah. Come on. Okay. We're looking a lot better. Yeah, true. Have you ever seen a wrinkly vampire? I mean, the Dracula story doesn't count, really. Sorry, my nan texts me again. She said she had a good day. She had a nice and steady day. Hope today hasn't been too hard on you. Was thinking of you. Sending love and hugs. Think I'll go see my nan tomorrow. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why it didn't work, because we already had all of the other ones. Nice. Yeah. Love Nana. Nana Peaches knows she kind of knows what I do. a little bit. She doesn't know the ins and outs of it, but she kind of, she knows enough. She's supportive. Whenever I when mom passed away, um, that's my nan's daughter. So the nan that just texts me is on my mom's side. It's my mom's mom. And when my mom passed away, my nan was just a complete wreck, and there was like money issues and having like there was a lot of stuff, and the support that I received, being able to go to my nan and be like, "Do you know what? Don't worry about this. I got this. You don't have to worry about this." And she was like, "How? Like how have you how?" And so I told her about you guys. I told her about kind of my job, and she doesn't really understand it too much. But the way I explained it was like, I'm there for them, they're there for me, and sometimes they go overboard on the support because they're just very, very, very nice and kind and generous. And she was like, she said, "Please tell them that I said thank you." I was like, "I will. I will." So, Nana Peaches loves you guys very much. And she's very happy that we have this lovely thing going on. She is. She's lovely. She's a wonderful Nan. Always has been. My granddad's a bit. No, I love my granddad. He's just very particular. Like the old people where they're like, "Oh, autism didn't exist back in my day," and you look at them and you're like, you do realize that you probably do are, y- y- my. So I have my big granddad and my little granddad. My big granddad is my mom's dad, and my little granddad is my dad's dad. And when I was little, the way to differentiate was my little granddad was short and little, and my big granddad was tall. So he was big granddad, he was little granddad, and that's kind of how. And they're still saved as big granddad and little granddad in my phone now. Um, and my big granddad has problems with collecting and hoarding. He has collected model cars over the years. He's collected. Do you guys remember Tazos? You used to get like Tazos in packets of crisps. This man bought about 100 multi packs of crisps, emptied all of the crisps out into a bin bag just to find the Tazos and collect them. Um, Tetley Tea is a tea brand in the UK. They did this. There was a phase where like cereal companies, tea companies, they try and outdo each other and give you free gifts if you collected enough stamps or boxes or something like that. My granddad collected the entire Tetley tea collection. He has the teapot, he has the cups, the mugs, the cozy warmers, the coasters, he like all the free gifts that they give you. He has everything. And yeah, he's just like, autism, what's that? I don't know. Yorkshire tea shortbreads? What? I don't remember that. What? I remember the PG Tips monkey. Dyslexia, so my granddad just says, "Oh, that just meant you were done back in my day." Yeah. I hate the olden days for that. You just want to go back in time and just like slap teachers. Or is it just me that fantasizes about that? And not in that way. Just in a, oh my God, I went to see a friend yesterday. I haven't seen her since before my mom died, which means I haven't seen her since my mom died. I haven't seen her since my brain surgery, and I haven't seen her since my dad's. Anyway, there's a lot to catch up on. And she was telling me she works in the school that I used to work at, so I'm very familiar with the staff, very familiar with the kids. And basically, why I left years ago is kind of coming to a head now. People are being held responsible, people are being held accountable in like it's all kind of. Anyway, she was telling me about some of the kids and how this new teacher has been bullying my babies, a class that I've taught. She's had complaints from parents because the kids feel like she's bullying them. And I was like, "Which kids?" And she lists off like the two kids that you just have to get to know them. They're not naughty kids. They're not bad kids. They have a lot going on. They just need to know that you don't hate them. They need to have that security in you as an adult that they see every day. And I was seething already yesterday. And then I had to deal with the housing people. Oh, I was just seething yesterday. It makes me want to go back to teaching because what do you mean that kind of shit's happening? What do you mean? But apparently people are getting their comeuppance, so fingers crossed people get what they deserve. Yeah, a lot has happened. She hugged me. Probably none of you have watched Fleabag. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It has a really hot priest in it. Ah! Oh, Sika, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm so awkward. I don't know how to. It's a very strange feeling not being able to show. I can't even give you a hug. Hold on. I have to get close to the screen again. All of you who have been kind and supportive, have a lick. That's how dogs show appreciation. Oh, hold on. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Do you want me to keep the flute for a bit? Will that make you happy? You can keep the flute for a bit. When I was in secondary school, a teacher threatened to throw me out a window. What? That's horrible. What? I hope you reported that. I had a teacher who taught L as well, actually, who thought that I was my uncle's daughter. So my uncle is known to be a bit of a scallywag in our hometown. He was a bit of a, made the papers a few times and not in the good way. And apparently this teacher had told him, you're going to amount to nothing when you're older. He turned out to be the most successful and rich out of any of our family members. Anyway, this teacher thought that because I had his last name, he thought that I was his daughter. And so he bullied me. He bullied me. That teacher gave me and history was my favorite subject. History and English, my favorite subjects at school. And the first 3 years when I was in year 7, 8, and 9, miserable because I had the same teacher and he hated me off the bat for something that, and you just think, why take it out? Even if I was his daughter, why take it out on me? You know what I mean? What a weirdo. And then he had the goal to add me on Facebook after I left school. Like, you're creepy and you're mean. Leave me alone. Can't remember if I did end up saying, like, you do know that I'm not his daughter. Like, you do know that, don't you? Are you dumb enough to, like... I'm not kidding. Like, he did. He tried to add me on Facebook. I was like, no. Some people shouldn't be in teaching, honestly. It's scary. This song reminds me of Canada. Is this going here? Nice. Did I just press 2? Oh. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. This function's really good when it highlights them yellow because all of the white ones look the same from a certain angle. Is that all of them? Oh no, there's 2 more. Will I get them in time? I think so. Wow, they sound like a horrible teacher. I'm glad that you don't have them anymore. Thank you, Haru. Believe two people who relate. Yeah, I know. And I was so like, I mean, hopefully you guys think that I'm nice. I try my best to be a nice person, just in general in life. And so imagine how I was at school. I was timid, I was shy. I wouldn't even put my hand up to answer questions if I knew what the answer was because I was that shy and petrified of being observed. And he would just full on bully me. I remember he used my work as a terrible example once. He slammed my book down in front of me across the table. It hit me in the chest and he made me cry. Made me cry. What a bastard. It's making me angry thinking about it. Because now that I'm an adult, like, I understand how wrong that was then. Like, I could feel how bad it was then. But now that I'm an adult, maybe I should add him on Facebook and give him a piece of my mind. Is this really where this goes? Is it this? Oh, it's this one. 2? Huh? This doesn't look like it matches any of these. Have I put the wrong ones in? Right, these definitely go here, so I'm going to leave these here. I must have accidentally put some in that don't belong there. Oop. Right, that one belongs there. That one belongs there. That belongs there. That belongs there. That belongs there. Yep. It's gotta be one of yours. What? There's no space. Bug? Give me the name. Ah, as much as I wish I could do that. Yeah. I don't know. It was wild actually because my hometown's relatively small. A lot of the training as a teacher that you go to, you'd mix with it. Like I remember sitting next to excuse me, my old primary school teacher who I loved. I was about to say her name then. Not that it would matter that much, but I need to be at least somewhat smart about not doxing myself on the internet. And she was so lovely, but even though I was a teacher myself, I just sat there like, I feel like I can't say hi. And then I also went to a teacher training, and my biology teacher was there. If you're new here or if you didn't know, my dream career was marine biologist. That's what I wanted to do with my life. That was my dad's dream as well. So by proxy, I learned a lot about marine life growing up. I wanted to be a marine biologist really, really bad. And she wouldn't let me take the course because she said I was going to struggle with the mathematics, the chemistry, like algebra side of it. When I tell you, there was like a weak module on that section. Like 95% of the curriculum was nothing to do with that. And so she wouldn't let me join the course. And at the time, how old was I? Like 15? So I think social services had just got like involved with my family. I couldn't go to my parents and ask because they had their own stuff going on or whatever. And so I just kind of had to take it. I was just like, oh, okay, well, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. So I just picked the subjects that I liked the best, which for A levels I took English language, English literature, history, and ICT. Those were the 4 subjects that I took. And then, yeah, I got good enough grades to get into uni and got to my 3rd year of uni, about to graduate, realized I don't think I want to be a teacher anymore. It's kind of stressful and it makes me feel very overwhelmed and sad, and I don't really think this is for me. And oh no, have I wasted my career path? But then I just ended up becoming one anyway, and then the rest is history. Because look, here I am now, chatting away to you guys. My old head teacher slash boss at the school that I worked with, she would not have been understanding at all about my health situation, my dad, my mom, any of that. In fact, she made me cry once because my dad had to have effectively like open heart surgery. He had, he suffered with, like, pulmonary embolisms, which is clots in the lungs. Uh, for a lot of his adult life suffered with that, and it got really bad to the point where he couldn't breathe, and so he had to go for this life-saving surgery. The morning of the surgery, I turn up at school, I have a cry in my cupboard because I feel like I might lose my dad today, you know? You know, normal human feelings, I have a cry in my cupboard. She comes to see me about something else, and she, like, berates me. She's like, "You have to leave that stuff at the door. You can't come into school crying." I was like, the kids aren't even in yet. It's like 8:30. I have 15 minutes. Like, I'll be fine. I was just having a little moment in the cupboard." And then there was another time where she told me that I was depressed, and if I didn't, this was during COVID. I was only meant to have 15 kids in my class. This music's far too upbeat for what I'm talking about right now. I was only meant to have 15 kids, and that's a bit too upbeat. 15 kids in my class, and she said that I was mentally unwell because I questioned it when she tried to give me 25, I think. We were meant to be keeping a healthy distance from the kids. And she was just like, it's giving depressed. You're gonna call your GP, like your doctor, and by the time I get back, I want you to have made an appointment because don't question me. And I was just like, wow, okay. Okay. And surprise, surprise, I left a year later. Well, to give you a little bit of satisfaction, I learnt yesterday that this woman who I just spoke about, she was the head teacher of the school that I worked at. She tried to make me do very unethical things like write in results that weren't real, make children seem like they were doing better than they were, which, if you don't know what the problem with that is, if you tell their next teacher, "Oh, yeah, they don't have any gaps in this area of maths," the teacher's not going to know that they need more support there, which means the gap's going to get bigger and they're going to get to year 6 and after high school and they're not going to be confident or secure. Anyway, very unethical. I said, "No, I'm not doing that." She ostracized me. She made my life hell for the rest of the time that I was there. She was just not a nice lady. And yeah, cooking the books, exactly, yeah. And and loads of other things as well. She so the school that I was a part of, a lot of schools in the UK are starting to do this thing where they turn into academies. So independent schools, instead of having their own head teacher, their own governing body, their own administration, teams, etc., they all work for one academy company, and you're like a branch school. So all of your orders come from the top. People that don't work in your school, your building, it comes from a higher power. Now, this school was in the last couple of years acquired under an academy, and now they're asking questions. They started asking questions in September, apparently, about SATs results that were terrible, about books that had been cooked, about staffing problems that hadn't been, and like, apparently one-to-one funding. If you have a child that needs support, like, they're not at the expected level for reading or writing, or they have behavioral problems and they need a bit of extra support, you can apply for extra funding to fund an extra support worker. So I could be a one-to-one because I'm trained in teaching and I have worked with kids. I theoretically could go and be a support worker for one of these kids. And it's a one-to-one. You sit with them the whole day and you help them anything they need. You're their person, basically. Instead of, so some kids have had this funding approved. And instead of using it to hire one-to-one support workers, it looks like what's been happening is those funds have been used elsewhere to create new jobs for like a friends with benefits kind of thing, to bump someone else's wage. So the kids aren't getting their support, and magically a role that didn't need to be in the school has been created for a friend of this head teacher. Really bad stuff. Okay, so this has been going on the last couple of years, apparently. I learned all this from my friend yesterday. Juicy goss, isn't it? Isn't it so juicy? It was just what I needed yesterday. Um, and so the head teacher gets called into a meeting with the academy people, and they start asking questions. Why does this child have an education plan where it says they're allocated a one-to-one, but there isn't a one-to-one? Where's the money gone for that? Why are the why are like less than 50% of year 6 passing their SATs? It should be like between 80 and 90, by the way. That's the expected for a year 6 class. It was really bad. And this head teacher went off sick for 4 months, saying that her mental health was bad and that she was anxious because this academy was asking too many questions and making her feel. Yeah, she pulled the thing that she would always make fun of other people for. And and now it's come out that she's leaving. And I got a text about 2 months ago saying, "Hi, I hope this is still your number. We're having a retirement thing for the head teacher. It's £15 per person. Let me know if I can count you in." And I'm thinking, I'm not replying to that. If this wasn't a money thing, I definitely would have been invited. I'm not going to that. Anyway, so she's whether it was a choice thing to leave, I have no idea. I just know that she is leaving. Drama, drama. And it's a big part of the reason why I left, because I don't want to work in a school where that kind of stuff is normal. It felt very wrong, and like the kids weren't. And the thing is, I really gave it my all before I left. I thought, right, if I'm gonna leave anyway, content creation was going really well. I thought, okay, I've at least got a year or two to find a new job. I'm just gonna try my best to really advocate for the kids and, you know, try and speak up that things were wrong. And as it happened, I was teaching the head of governor's granddaughter. And the head of governors loves me, by the way, handpicked me to come and be a teacher at this school because she liked me that much. She's the reason I got the job. She loves me. And I love her. I love her so much. I see her sometimes dropping her kids off, her grandkids off to school. I love her. I have a really good relationship with her. She was genuinely gutted when I handed my resignation in. And so I kind of said to her, like, on the side, like, this is kind of, and it makes sense now. She was just like, kind of like, we kind of know what's going on, don't you know? And it turns out they were pushing to become an academy, so that kind of thing wouldn't slip under the radar. I didn't know that at the time, but yeah, I did what I could while I was there. Did what I could for the kids, made sure the next teacher knew exactly where their gaps were. And yeah, my mental health was in the garbage. I couldn't carry on. I didn't want to leave the kids, but I wouldn't have been any good having a breakdown every day anyway, so thank you guys for giving me an out. Thank you for letting me leave my pretty messed up place of work that I didn't want to work at anymore and give me some breathing room. It's meant that, I've been able to support myself, support my family, and have some time that I wouldn't have been able to have this without you. And it turns out that, I mean, I didn't know that all this health stuff and my parents and all that kind of stuff was coming down the line, but I don't know what I would have done. Imagine all this would have happened, and that was my head teacher. Oh, well, you can have a week off for your emergency brain surgery, but then I want you back in. Oh, okay, you can have a couple of days off because your dad died, but I want you back in. I would have been a wreck, guys. You saved me. You don't even know it. You saved me in so many ways. I'm incredibly lucky. So thank you. I know, I know. And this is what my friend was saying yesterday. She was just saying, like, could you imagine if you still worked there and you had all this going on? And I was just like, I don't even want to think about it. Wouldn't have had the support necessary. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the kids didn't know what anything that was going on. I just kind of kept a cool head, but I taught year 2 my first year, and then I taught year 4 for 2 years, and then I taught year 3 for 2 years as well. So, 5 years. So, thankfully, I never touched year 6 because that is terrifying, to be honest. It's a lot of responsibility, and I would have tried my best, but, you know, there were other far more experienced teachers at that school. Oh, and here's the kicker, the reason why the SATs were so low, below 50%, is because they put a newly qualified teacher in year 5, and then they let her move up to year 6. So she had that class for 2 years, and it went unmonitored and unchecked, and so these poor kids, yeah. Oh my god! Oh. Oh my gosh, welcome! Hi! Aw! Lumi, thank you so much for the raid! And hello, Loomies! Welcome, welcome. How's your stream? Did you have a nice time? Welcome! My name is Peaches. I'm doing some cozy. I know it looks a mess, but it was a lot worse than this, I promise. And we're just sorting them into their shelves. It's very cozy, very nice. So yeah, welcome, Raiders. I was just recounting my horrible time as a primary school teacher, which is not as comfy, I guess. But yeah, but you're welcome to stay and join, and I promise that this community is very lovely and welcoming. I know it's a bit scary sometimes going into a new chat and being like, I don't know. I promise you, they will jump on you in the best way. They're lovely. Lots of chatting. Nice. I am. Thank you. Thank you so much for raiding me. If you got stuff to do, please. I know what it's like at the end of stream. I will look after your community. But thank you for raiding me. You're so kind. Thank you. Lychee. I think licking is a little bit a little bit out there for a first greeting. Although some people might like that. Maybe. Being a primary school. Oh no, really? I feel like people have such like a mixed, I don't know, parts of my primary school experience as a kid were good, and part of them were, you have those teachers that you can't forget for great reasons, but also the ones you can't forget for the horrible reasons. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Oh, hi, Jack. Hi. Welcome, Loomies. You all seem very sweet. Did you get confused when they changed the grading system? Oh, I'm old. I not O-level old, that's my parents. But I didn't experience the grading system change. I was still A star through to, was it you? I don't know, Lychee, I don't know. So we fostered my sister when she was she was 13 and she turned 14 the month after. So we experienced her, granted it was weird because it was COVID times, but we experienced her GCSEs, and I was sat at parents' evening with these teachers trying to explain to me what these numbers mean. I think 9 was like an A star. Like it was graded like that. The lower the score, the lower the grade. The higher the score, up to 9, the better. I think anyway. That's what I gleaned from it. But that's my only experience with it. I was graded, yeah, that's it, yeah. You was ungraded. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got stuck with it? Ah, Quizzy. You're very kind. Thank you. Is that correct? Yeah. It sounds horrible. Also, why are invigilators so like, well, I don't even know what the word is. I was at my friend's house yesterday and she's got teenage sons who I taught. It's so weird, you know. I was sat in the living room and she was like, come in, see who's here. And the last time I saw these boys, they were so like, you know, they were like what? 8? Short, chubby, big, messy hair, little cherubs, so cute. And I'm not joking. They walked into the room and I was like, Like, I had to look up at them, and they were like, "All right, miss." And I was just like, "Hi. Are you the same little person that I taught, really?" I'm getting to that age now where the kids that I mean, I taught these kids when I was, learning to be a teacher, but it's like, holy shit, like, you're almost an adult now. Oh my god. Yeah. Jack, you're so right. What is that? What is the broccoli hair about? Is that like a trend or something? Hi, Jacob. Welcome in. As a math instructor at a tutoring center. Nice. Make me hopeful and others make me terrified for their future. Think of, I'd do it all again. And I don't say this for the, oh, Peaches, you're such a good, I'd do it anyway. It's the human thing to do. I had the opportunity to get my sister out of care. I did it. And I wouldn't change anything. But imagine sacrificing a good chunk of your life, dedicating yourself to raising your sister, just for her to get to her final maths exam at college, her resit exam, by the way, and for her to just not do it. No, she just didn't turn up to her exam. Automatic fail. Imagine. Imagine. Not that I'm not still mad about it. You just have to let them do what they're going to do. My sister is finding it very difficult now without her maths qualifications. And I just say to her, well, you're going to have to try and resit it. I did tell you at the time, just go and get it done. But I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. They do. The new gelled fringe. Oh my God, stop. The crispy gelled fringe. Ugh. My uncle went to visit him in Mexico. Oh, into mini Mohicans. Yeah. So I had a PE teacher, and he was like, so when I was the weird year group where I went into year 7 in 2007. I went into year 8 in 2008. So whenever I think back about like, oh, what year would it have been when you just go off the numbers. And so I was in school between 2007 and 2012 because I did A levels as well. And there was a teacher there who was stuck in the 90s, had his hair like spiky gelled like a rugrat. And he thought he was like, I mean, he was dead sweet. He was nice. A bit of a dick sometimes. But you know, but he was just so stuck in the 90s. Spiky gel hair footballer. And he used to do this thing. I wonder if Elle knows what I'm about to say. You know who I'm on about. And when we were like warming up for the lesson, we'd do this thing where you'd like rotate your hips and it'd be 10p, 20p, 50p, and then at a pound, like you'd have to do all the way around. And yeah, he was just one of those teachers where you were just like, oh, you're like, what, 25, but I feel like you're still 15 mentally. Oh, yeah. Was your first year of secondary school? No way. Stop, because you're going to stop making me feel old. But to be fair, I am getting to that age now where it's like, oh, like yesterday, watching the boys walk in. Oh, that's how old I am. Okay, thanks for reminding me. Okay. Okay, but it's nice. It's very nice to see how they turn out. All of her boys were lovely. A bit of like lads, played football, were a bit mischievous. But I always had a really good like working relationship with them. Probably because I was a bit younger, I guess. I don't know. And she said that her youngest son is in that horrible teenage stage where like he just hates her, hates anything that she does, doesn't want to hug her. And you know, and she was like, he used to be my little bestie. Like my youngest son, my little best friend, and now he's in that weird. And I said, he'll come back to you. They always come back. They just have to go through this weird boy stage. Why are they like this? Started my schooling around then. Say what? What? Started your schooling around when? Wait, what? I just need to shut up. I'm young, I'm hip. I remember this one time, this was before my sisters got put into, like, actual care. They lived with my grandparents for a couple of years. And, I remember going to see my sister, and I had these new trainers from Primark, and they had this really cute, like, rose stitch pattern in them. And, and my nan had said something like, "Oh, they're so trendy." And I said it to, like, my sister was like, "Oh, I like your shoes." And I was like, "Yeah, like, they're trendy, aren't they?" I kinda said it as a joke, and she just looked at me like, "Don't ever say that again." I was like, "What's wrong with the word trendy?" She was like, "Cringe. Cringe, you sound so old, don't say that." I was just like, "Okay." And guess what word she uses now as a 20-year-old? Trendy. Trendy is now trendy to say again. I don't understand. That's not the right book. What goes around comes around, I guess. 2010. So you were going into primary school in 2010? Are you around my sister's age? Are you like Brandon's age? Are you more of a little sibbo? A little sibling, or I guess, well, I'm granny to anyone that age, so why am I doing this when I can summon them? Okay, I'm not gonna finish this today, I don't think. Although, I mean, we've only got 1,000 more to go. Do you have to change them to Plimsoll? No, it's because I used the word trendy. She just hated that I'd used that word. Yeah. She's getting old and cool. It's happening. I mean, yeah. You're in the same age range as my sister, yeah. And I wasn't lying. Hold up. There's a 10-year age gap between me and my sister. Hold up. Come on now. If I was like 15, that's still teenage pregnancy. I'm not sure about that. But 10 years, come on. Brandon, fuck off. Actually, fuck off. I'm not old. I'm not old. Can we clip that for content? 30-year-old crashes out, says she's not old. Let's make some content off my sadness. It is. I feel like we were like in the middle. We got to see what it was like before the internet and after, I guess. Where are they? Homunculus, Chronicle of the Forbidden Creation. Is this going here? No. I don't think it fits on any of these, does it? Oh, it's on the back. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And I'm going to be lazy. Nice. If you were older than 18, you'd be a fossil. Yeah, that's how my primary school kids that I taught would be. Anything over the age of like 20, absolutely ancient. Yeah. Since I was born in November. Oh, another November, baby. Okay. You are young. We are young, Harry. We're young. We're young professional ladies. I'm still down with the kid. I know what 6'7" means. And I guarantee you there's a lot of kids that do 6'7" that don't even know what it means. So I feel like I'm not helping myself. I'm just going to shut up. Ah, we're going up the top. Yeah. School started before I turned the age of the normal kid. Same. I was born in December, and so it's always been difficult for me to calculate like that as well. Like I'm literally just like 2 weeks out of the range of being in the next year. No, 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 no. Being over 20, no. I'm saying, kids. I'm talking primary school kids, like 10 years old. You say to them, "Oh, I'm like 21." They hear the word 20 and they think dinosaur. They think fossil. Just automatically. Doesn't matter. If you're not a kid, you're ancient. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, but I know that it comes from some kind of basketball thing. It's just stupid. It doesn't mean anything. It's stupid. Makes zero sense. Okay, I don't need the trauma, thank you. A Feb child. Nice. Commander, you're December too. Nice. Were you a teacher in 2021? Yeah. I was a teacher up until 2022. I left in summer 2022. October. My granddad's October. More archery stuff. More archery. Is this down here? No, this way. Put this in here, this in here, this in here. Oh, no, stay. All right. Nice. September, April. Nice. You finished school in 2021. You're so baby. What? You're so baby. December gang, rise up. Yep. An ancient soul will drop a follow for that. Hey. Thank you. Wait. Is it Ably? Ably? Thank you. Welcome. You can join the cool people club. Yes. Youngest sister's husband is also an October child. I always, whenever, so, but I've offered this for years on Patreon, people in like the highest supportive tier because, oh my God, what are you doing? I need to give you everything. I send a birthday card or a birthday audio. And whenever it's an audio, I'm like, great. For the October people, I'm like, amazing. Because I'm just going to tell you how if I could have picked my own birthday month, I would have picked October. You are living my dream right now. I'm so Halloween-y. Like, I've always loved October. Poor Mitchell. How many years in a row have I said this to you? It's true, though. It's true. It's such a great month. Because everything's getting darker. You've got all the nice cinnamony, pumpkin-y, autumnal warm. It's nice. And you get some really nice sunsets in October, too. Born on a Wednesday? I was born on a Monday. 2023, my last year of college. You are also very baby. Yeah. 84, best year. Everyone that was born in the 80s, incredibly cool. I've never met anyone born in the 80s that I didn't think, wow. My cousins were all born... No, actually, one of my cousins was born in the 90s like me, and he's a bit dumb. He does dumb things. Silly dumb boy. But the rest of my cousins, my older cousins were born in the 80s, and I love them. They're so funny and so cool. And because I don't have older siblings, if I ever need anything or I have questions or whatever, they're who I go to. And they just, I don't know, it feels like they had the best of everything. They knew life before the internet, like actually properly knew it before the internet. They can tell me how cool things used to be. What do you mean you used to like, I don't know, go off for hours and then come home at tea time when the lamppost came on? No phone, no tracking, no guarantee that, you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean your parents just let you play out for hours and you came back when the streetlights came on? Yeah. The 90s are the middle generation. We're the generation where it's like we've known both sides of the coin. Kind of. Huh. 4 to 10. So there's 5.8. Ooh. What is this boy hate? Do I tell you what my cousin has been doing? Because then you will understand why I feel the way that I do. Silly boy doing silly things. Very silly. Worse than playing League, if you can imagine. Just take my bike and once school's out, just do whatever until dinner. Give me that, please. Give me that. A world where you didn't have to worry about stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know sketchy, horrible stuff still happened in those days, but I was born in the wrong era, I think. I would have thrived if I was born a bit earlier. Yeah, the 90s are the vibe. No, he's not like manosphere bad. It's so imagine I'm at school doing my thing and I get a tap on the shoulder from one of the really popular girls and she's like, "Hey, Peaches, are you related to Boy Peaches?" And then our family last name. And I was like, "Yeah, why?" She then shows me pictures from a festival weekend that she also attended, underage, but whatever, of my cousin completely off his face on God knows what drugs. And I can't tell you why he's ended up doing this into adulthood, but he has kids now. Do you see what I mean? Silly boy. He's getting better. He's getting better. He's being supported. He's in help. He's getting a lot better, but he, bless him, was the person that found my dad. So he has not been doing well the last couple of weeks. So I've been hounding him, calling him, messaging him, please talk to me, come and talk to me, please talk to me. Don't do anything silly, come and talk to me. Cause my granddad just rang my uncle up, and my uncle and my cousin work together. I was like, can you just pop round and like check that he's all right? Cause I haven't heard from him in a few days. And obviously he was not all right. So yeah. And as someone who has lost almost everything to addiction, through no fault of my own, I've had to watch it happen. Maybe I'm a bit hard on him, I don't know. I don't want to see him go down the same path, you know? Anyways, he's doing all right. He assures me he's doing all right. This is so weird that this song has come on because he was who introduced me to my fantastic music taste as a kid. I'd take my iPod Nano and I'd take it to, like at Christmas, we went around my auntie and uncle's house and I was like, look at my iPod Nano. And he was like, cool. And I'm trying to think how much older he is than me. 5 years older than me, maybe. So I was like 10, he was 15 or 16. And he just loaded up my iPod Nano with like Pantera, Rage Against the Machine, Paramore. Like all of my favorite bands and music tastes came directly from this cousin. Blue, you're so funny. I miss my Nano. We talked about iPods recently, didn't we? I had a look on eBay. They're so expensive. They're so expensive and rare now. Oh, is this down here? One, two, three. Right, I'm gonna snooze the ads because, oh my god, it's 11 o'clock for me and I promised myself I would try and sleep at a normal time. But I just been having too much fun yapping and, yeah. It's bedtime. It's bedtime for me soon as well. Have a good sleepies. Yeah, well, not the iPod Nanos. I mean the old maybe it's like a special edition. I had like a very specific one, and those ones. Maybe I'll have to look in CEX. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, we've made good progress with the library. I'll probably put another dent in it over the next few days, but I'll keep you updated on it. Yeah. Relics from a different time. Yeah. I'll have a look in CX though. Um, I don't need one. I was just kind of curious. A Zune? I don't think so. Let me have a look. Zune. Oh, Microsoft suit? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I never had one of those. I had, a USB MP3 player for Christmas one year. Type in USB MP3 player. That was my first ever portable music device. I got it when I was like 8. And I asked my dad to put my favorite song on it at the time, which was Does Your Mother Know That You're Out by ABBA, because it's in the Johnny English movie. And it was my favorite song at the time. And so there I am, all Christmas Day, just listening to it on repeat like a mad woman. Hi, going good. I'm about to go sleepies though. Yeah. Pokemon Sun and Moon, new 3DS XL in my local one for £300.
Thank you, Haru
Whoa.
Kurokami, for gifting Commander to a subscription.
Oh, thank you, Haru. I'll enjoy your gift, so Commander. Thank you. Yeah, the toothbrush scene, yeah. I found it hilarious as a kid. I probably still find it hilarious as an adult. I should probably watch that. Yeah. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, I don't know what song is next. Okay, Ellie and AJ. Again, another relic from the past. Right. I don't know what streaming's gonna look like. Please bear with me. I expected to be able to stream a lot more this week, but my family's been hell-bent on getting my
Our
parents'
good
house
night
sorted out.
wisher.
When I catch you, Haru, this is a threat and a promise. This will come back to you. Thank you. I'm genuinely I'm so overwhelmed by the kindness of this community. I really am. I can't comprehend it. Once the grief starts washing over me properly and I'm not so numb, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown at some point. I'm gonna come on stream and be like, guys, all the emotions are coming out.
Thank you, Haru Kurokami, for gifting Seltson 1 to 3 a subscription.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I have no words, just thank you. I'm so grateful. We're so grateful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Haru
I
Kurokami, for gifting Wild Years a
Haru!
subscription.
Haru! Oh my gosh. Guys, enjoy your gifts though. I'm gonna have to stream a lot over the next month. I need to make these gift subs count. I need to make sure you get your ad-free viewing enough. But thank you. I don't stream I don't if I was only a streamer, I would not be able to support my family. I don't like I'm saying I don't do this for the money. And it's not about the money. But I'm so grateful. You guys, any kind of support. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I'm grateful. I don't expect anything. But I'm super grateful for all of the support. I really am. And you guys just being here. Do you know how like how can you hear me right now? You hear my voice? You hear how happy and light I feel? Given that I'm going through like one of the hardest times in my life, this is because of you guys. I feel so like a weight's been lifted off my chest. I've had a bit of a break from the shit of life. Thank you for giving that to me. Just thank you for everything. I love you guys a lot. And hopefully I'll be able to show you even more. Hi, yeah, I'm really sorry that I'm leaving soon. Sitting is the opposite of standing. Sitting is the opposite of running around. Sitting is a wonderful thing to do. Classic. Classic. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately, I will be sleeping now, and we've snoozed We snoozed the ads. I think we have one. Oh, sorry. I have one more snooze left. But yeah, I'm gonna pay you all back. I promise. I know you don't expect anything, but I'm gonna work so hard when I'm better. When all of this is blown over. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. How 3 hours. I've been here for but it's my fault. I haven't put a stream schedule up. I didn't tell anyone when I was streaming or if I was streaming, so I apologize. I will be better next month. Probably, hopefully. Okay, well, I love you guys. I hope you have enjoyed your time as much as I have. I'm going to sleep with a big smile on my face, which is very unusual considering the circumstances. So thank you for doing the impossible. Tomorrow we're having movie night in the Discord server. We're watching Lilo and Stitch, the OG version, not the new shit version. We're watching the OG. So if you're not already, Discord. There you go. Come join the server if you want to hang out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for movie night anyway. And maybe I'll see you a bit over the weekend for a stream as well. Oh, Eggy, good morning and good night. I'm going to sleep now. I'm sorry. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Kisses, hold on. Mwah. Kisses. Good night, Eggy. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Be good, be safe, have fun. I'll see you around. Love ya. Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Thank you, Haru.